Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another Juggalo Arts and Crafts, baby. I hope everybody had an awesome weekend. I know I had a good weekend. I got to go see Blind Fury in concert, along with a few Juggalo artists and even some non-Juggalo artists. And I was even surprised and threw back by this one artist. Like, I did not want to like this dude. Mainly because, like, he sings country rap, or at least I thought that's what it was going to be, how he kind of gave his intro and just kind of how he dressed and how he looked and whatnot. Not that there's anything wrong with country, I don't really listen to it unless I'm all soppy and sad and, in my feels or whatever. And I definitely don't care too much for the genre country rap. But oh boy came out, he done his thing. It had me bouncing around. I'm like, what? So that was cool. That was something I was not expecting. At any rate, for everybody that ends up watching some of this on the replay, I want to thank you guys. You guys matter so much, it's unreal. When you guys click on this video and you continue to watch it, even though it's not live no more, there ain't a live chat going on, there's nobody to cross chat with, and you're still entertained or whatever the case may be, thank you very much. It means the world to me. As does my subscribers and peepers and lurkers and creepers that stop by while it's live. That's always nice too, because it gives you something to go off of, some direction. You don't feel so boring or, I don't know, forced. So that's that. We ain't got anybody in here quite yet, so I'm gonna start a poll, and I doubt you guys are allowed to engage with the poll. It's only during the live stream. So again, for my viewers after it goes live, I'm sorry. Come catch a live stream. We go live almost every night in between 10:30 and 11:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we can go as long as till 2 or 3 a.m. depending on how good the stream is. But I try to usually keep it at just an hour or a little over an hour. All right, and we got our little poll going too, so you can engage with that poll. You just answer it. I'm simply asking, are you going to the gathering this year, the gathering 2024? If you are by chance watching this from the back screen, if you just click on that screen, it should pull up a chat, and you can engage with everybody. You can talk to us, and I have a few updates as well, but I'm kind of waiting until I actually see some people come in here. This guy right here, his name's Billy, and he's a boy toy. And these were actually discontinued because of little pieces. But what I'm doing with them and the clientele that's gonna get them, they're not gonna be kids anyhow. So I got quite a few of them, and I actually got a duplicate of this dude. So I figured we would go ahead and break in to one of them. He's got this cool little hoodie. I'm actually going to strip that off of him because I don't want to get him dirty. That's pretty dope, really. That's like almost infant style hoodie. And we'll put it back on when he's finally finished. So originally I was working on a different doll, and it was gonna be my first time doing Shaggy's paint. But after I posted just this much getting done, which you can tell it's gonna need another layer too in certain spots. But after posting getting it where it is now, my buddy Loki, the homie on excuse me, was like, you need to do it in my paint. And other people said, you need to do it in Loki's paint. And I'm like, well, if everybody attends a stream, then we'll do that. So at any rate, I had to find another doll. And I got others and stuff. But at any rate, I'm going to try doing Shaggy's face paint on this one. And we're going to save that other doll for the Loki face paint. That's going to be on a weekend. It's going to be scheduled. Loki wants to be able to attend the stream when I do it, so at any rate, that's what that one's gonna be. But as of now, until I actually start seeing people come in here, I'm gonna get ready to start putting just the base white coat on this guy. And when enough people come in, and or at the end of the stream, I will make my other announcement that I would like to do. So I got some new brushes over the weekend too, and I'm happy about that. Got some new flats and some new smalls. Man, that might be a lot of paint, but we shall see. I was very hesitant to also do this piece. I had asked around about it because I didn't want nobody getting the wrong idea or anything like that. But he is going to get regular paint just like any other doll. And we're just going to leave that at that. Anybody that knows me should know my character. And if you don't, then you need to go watch my video, Interview with Wiggles the Clown, What is a Juggalo? Probably be the first doll that I'm actually happy doing because it ain't got like real hair, or even, I mean, it's fake on most dolls, but hair, period. It's once you start getting paint in it, it's a pain in the tuchus. So that has its purposes, but I should have a fanny. Whoop whoop. Oh, well, I thought I seen a lurker. Oh, try not to get on the lashes. One thing it didn't help me with, it does have lashes. And that's just as bad as them having real hair. These other dolls you see with hair are such a pain. Have to break out the tiny. Moby! What is up? Whoop whoop! That's what I'm screaming. I done gave this whole spiel in the beginning of it, and nobody was in here. But at least the people that watch us on the replay will watch for a little while and have a gist of what is what. But we'll just see if more people hang out, and I ain't got a problem repeating myself. Man, so like I said, eyelashes are a pain. Normally, on those dolls, I rip them off. I wasn't going to with this guy, but I might have to figure out how. See, look at me, now I'm trying to use it on big spots. I wanted to fine tune in there things I can't do with this other brush. So painting on plastic is way different than painting on porcelain, and I stated that in my last stream too because plastic as well. That's actually a good idea. Oh yeah. So the concert was pretty dope, Moby. That's what part of my little rant was. There was an artist that I didn't even want to like. And that's me being just rude, I guess. I just don't really care for country rap. I don't really listen to country a lot at all, except for when I'm being all soppy and in my feels. Like, I have a favorite country singer and stuff, but this guy, he was country, or so I thought, just his vibe and everything like that. And then all of a sudden, he starts rapping, and man, like it was good. I don't know how else to say it. It was just good, and I don't even like that genre of music really, like the whole mixing of the two. But he was tight. And then Blind Fury was cool. The only thing that sucked, I mean, I hate to say sucked, but like they a few times throughout the set they had technical difficulties and like couldn't play the right music and even like the artists were like, "Come on, man," you know, whatever, but I got through it and I'm glad I went. I wish there was a more Juggalo artist there, I guess, but yeah, I had a good time. And now I'm slowly but surely catching myself in other people's pictures. and videos and clips that I'm seeing across social media, and it's kind of cool because I definitely stand out. I like music. I like the old stuff. The tears in my beer. Man. Yeah, tears in my beer. That's what I mean. I like Tennessee Tennessee whiskey. Sorry, excuse me. I like that song, especially when I'm drinking. Like if I just got done drinking, I like to play that song. Um, my favorite country singer is Gary Allen, and even then, I don't listen to him all the time. But yeah, I got that dude. Well, you're subbed to that channel, so I'm sure you've seen that video. That a muck dude, a mock or whatever. In fact, I'm about to be putting out a full song, or at least what clip I got of the full song of him here soon. I got a lot of edits and stuff to go through. Not that I had to do anything, but I like to try to tighten them up and give them a little bit of a wow factor if I can for visual appeal. Because sometimes concerts aren't all that great to just sit there and, like, as far as visual appeal. Yeah, I seen him. Yeah, he's something different. Yeah, that's me. So like, I have my favorites, but yeah, I just enjoy music. So anything with a good tune or beat, I'll at least listen to once. Now that don't mean I'm gonna keep listening to it or it's gonna become my new favorite or whatever. But pretty much anything but gospel and opera, because I can't stand no opera. There's a few little, but I just really after a while, like you're just yelling, like oh, oh, you know you rock Britney, Britney bit. I rocked Britney. Just kidding. But when I was younger, I loved her so much. Before she turned into somebody totally different. Man, I'm gonna have to get that little one back there somehow. So I'm just gonna tell you, cause at least you're here and hanging out. I think you were in the last stream too. I was working on that other doll. This guy, and I was gonna do a Shaggy face paint on him. But everybody on my Twitter was like, you need to make that Loki, which is a homie on Twitter. Like, you need to make it his face paint. So that's what I guess I'm gonna do. We're gonna have a set stream on the weekend. Like, I don't know, probably 6, 7 o'clock on a Sunday or day. And then, yeah, it's be set and everybody can come hang out and join that. Hopefully we have a good turnout for that one. So at any rate, that's why I went ahead and broke out this dude and figured I still need to do Shaggy for the first time, so might as well do it on him. Monday night, nobody's like, they ain't on no YouTube. You're all sleeping, tired from work all day, or obviously third shifters are at work. It's alright. I just wanted to continue and tell people, which ironically, you will be probably one of those contenders. Because, in fact, just given you're gonna be one. I'm gonna start a fan wall, or a support wall, if you will. Anybody that watches my YouTube channels, attends my live streams, are active in the streams and comments, you know, liking my videos, sharing my videos, stuff like that, just showing support. I'm gonna put their name on this wall right here behind me. Just kind of like an appreciation to give back. And I totally stole this idea. I'm not the first one to do it, and recently Mars Hall has been posting about it on his TikTok because he has a fan door. So I figured I could do a fan wall, which it might take forever before it starts getting filled up, but that's alright. And as people ask, you know, hey, can I be on the wall or whatever? Obviously, you know before you ask if you support my channel or not, and support me on my other social medias, engage with them, and stuff like that. So obviously it should be an easy answer, and if I'm not sure, I'm like, well, let me kind of see, assess, and go from there and whatnot. And I was waiting, I was hoping, like, you know, but there'd be a bunch of people in here, but if you build it, they will come. I was hoping there'd be a handful of people in here when I told that, but oh well. Maybe I'll get like 1 or 2 people that watches it after it goes live, and then they'll comment like, hey, I want to be on the wall. In fact, I was going to probably make a short video about it and like pretty much make that like the video. So if you want to be on the wall, go comment on that video and tell me whatever username or name, rather, it's your you know, your Twitter handle, your YouTube handle, or your real name, whatever you want me to put on my wall showing that, hey, you support and, you know, you're that homie or whatever, that friend, then you'll comment it on that video. That way I have a reference. Because if a lot of people, which I doubt they will, but who knows, if a lot of people start being like, yeah, why not? I'll be on your wall. And then I'm like, oh man, who said this? What's their name? What's the this or that? The good bad thing about this plastic is it's hard to paint on because it's kind of splotchy, as you can see there. But at the same time, it dries easier, so, or I should say quicker, or whatever. So I'm gonna let this sit for a second. In fact, Moby, you're the only one in here, homie. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna step out, get a drink, take a leak. That's literally just the next room over and the next room over. So, if you don't mind hanging out, cool. If not, then hey, I'm not mad at you. You're going on the wall, Moby. I just need to know what you want to be called, and if you want to wait till I make that video, cool. If you just want to tell me, cool. But you obviously have earned a spot on that wall. Go for it. Well, okay, what did you say up here? Did you have an opportunity to meet anyone at the show to help promote your channel or get them on the Discord? Hey, that's a cool question. So I didn't get to meet Blind Fury like VIP. Like, I mean, I was within touching distance at one point, but um, I didn't really get to talk to him personally. I did get him to say whoop whoop, which was dope. But at any rate, I do know two artists, and I've been trying to work on getting them to join. One, I just dropped his video. I don't know if you've seen that. Todd Murky Archer. That's my homie that don't even know me, but he knows me. But like, he's like we haven't known each other long. Put it that way. I met him last November, like this past October, November, at Ouija's concert Revelation tour in Indy, and then we just kind of hit it off on Facebook and started chatting back and forth, and you know, I don't know, a few months went by or whatever, and then he had this concert, he actually done he was one of the openers for Blind Fury, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna be there and show him support and stuff like that. And I've been bugging him about it even before this concert, like, hey man, you should come hang out, join the Discord and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I've been getting around, I've been thinking about it, and I don't want to pressure nobody. And some people aren't like too hip on Discord, or they think it's outdated, or they just don't want to download another app, or whatever. But I like to put it out there. I think our Discord is really growing, and it's different than most. So I think it's a good little thing. And by the way, if you know how to copy that link and share it in the chat, that would be awesome. While we're on the subject about it. Something that was spread. In fact, I haven't talked to Mars about it, but I know some people that I don't know, in his circle, anyhow, of people I don't believe use Discord. They call it something else, so to speak. And again, that's to each their own. I enjoy it. I like our community, our family. We're growing. I never thought it would be what it already is. Turn your head. I have three discords I'm a part of. My clan for Destiny 2 has a server. This one and another one for clan that I play games with. I'm not a social media person. Facebook, Twitter is just a cancer, so I try to stay off of it. Been off of that crap for like 5 years now. King Gordy? Well, if I have heard, then I'm not aware. I feel like I've heard that name, but I don't know how much of the music I have listened to. Might just have to check them out. I'm forming actually, it's ironic you say that. I'm forming a new playlist on my Spotify. Like, so I tried to pick and I do have like, but it's turned into like 50 some odd songs. So I tried to make like a Ouija favorite playlist, and it's just becoming every song. So now I accept that I'm not like, if I'm just gonna listen to Ouija, I'm gonna listen to Ouija, and pretty much whatever plays, I'm sure I'd be cool with. I still have the favorite playlist of this. I'm rambling. My point is, I was trying to make like a wicked playlist without adding people like that I would just get in a trance of listening to every single song. Like, I want to mix it up. I want it to actually be a mix and a variety. So I created a new playlist, and it's literally called like New Wicked Faves. So from newer bands, or they might not even necessarily be like new to date, but it's new to me. And it's got people like Clockwork E and Bulletproof the Fool and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Look, don't come at me with the white face bullshit, okay? Firstly, you need to go watch my video about what is a juggalo interview with Wiggles the Clown. Go educate yourself on juggalos before you come in here trying to pull some race stuff. In fact, go look up Tech 9 while you're in timeout. Go look up ABK. Sorry, excuse me, ABK. Go look up NBA Youngblood. Just because I'm putting face paint, Juggalo face paint on a doll of a different color or ethnicity does not automatically assume any kind of racism, and we won't tolerate any kind of racism on my channel. Thank you, Moby. And no, you're fine. I'm not gonna try to shy away from nothing, and I'm not gonna let nobody come on here. And that's pretty much reverse racism. When somebody comes on and instantly starts to say it, like, that was probably gonna be their next comment. And in truth, they'll probably go tell like 5 people or whatever. So be prepared to start kicking people. I wish I had more mods, but at the same time, it could work out interesting. Like, maybe some people will actually come and listen and not just instantly start assuming some stuff and know. Maybe they'll just educate themselves on juggalos. Yeah, right on. Or even drop it in the music you're listening to and then tag me, like at me in it, so that I get the direct notification. Here, let this dry again for a minute. It's a downfall. Man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. One more day and a day off. You get a day off in the middle of the week? Probably cut 150 pounds of meat today. We did close to 400 in total between all of us. Good Lord. Some off-camera touch-ups you can't see. Well, Moby, that's probably the most excitement we'll have the rest of the stream, dude. Slap that like button. I appreciate it. Surprisingly, we've got 5 votes on the poll. I'm guessing it's probably like a 3-to-2 ratio. Well, I need to let it dry. See if I can get in the small crevices here. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the eyelashes, but I might have to take them off to get behind them. That definitely did not do it. Okay, I'm gonna set him to the side and let him actually dry for a spell, and then we'll have to come back to him. I'm gonna do a little more white touch-ups on this while I got this extra paint. My belly's gurgling at me and my food's waiting on me. Moby, it's just been me and you, dude. That's what I mean. It's gonna take probably the rest of my life to fill a small section on the wall, cause my support is zilch. But that's okay, cause all you need is you in life. I just pick a bad time, but I don't have a choice. Like, this is my free time. So, I have to use what is otherwise available to me. And sadly, that's when everybody else is busy or sleeping or getting ready for bed or whatever. It's just convenient that you live on the other side of the dang country. Country as in United States, and it's 3 hours earlier. Haven't seen my dude EC in a stream in a minute. He was that main ninja. What about some of the others, the Discord, them to show up? Dude, I post in the self promotion, but I don't want it to be like, hey, you're in my Discord, you better come watch my live stream. Like, I don't want it to be like that. Why don't some of them? I don't know. Maybe they just don't care, or what, they have other things. A lot of people in the Discord, like, we got a wide range of age in that Discord. There's quite a handful of adolescents, kids, and such, and then there's your mid-aged people like me, 31 to 40, and then you have your 40 plus crowd, and we have a handful of them. But I try, like, I don't at everybody when I post it. I don't even know if half of them know there is a self promotion or even how to actually use Discord. But I appreciate any engagement I do get, and anybody that does come from the Discord or whatever the case may be. I need to put some clear coat on some of these dolls over here too, and actually try to see if I can't sell a couple of them. I have somebody that I think wants the Loki doll before it's made, and sorry for her, but if anything, Loki will get the first chance at getting the doll made with his paint. Yes, I read my poll as a question. So look, between me and you, Moby, you could put a little bug in there. You know what I'm saying? Like nonchalantly, you post in the Discord, not me posting, but like you share my video or you make a comment in the general chat, like, "Hey guys, Sean goes live. You guys, whatever." I don't know. I'm just saying. But I myself don't want to press because I don't want people to leave my Discord like this guy is just trying to get us to watch his videos. At any rate, Moby, I'm out of here, dude. It was me and you, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking care of that dude and everything else. I appreciate everything you've done for me this far. And when I make that video, be sure to put your name. I see. I don't know what channel I should put it on though, because I do my arts and crafts on this channel, but I should probably do it on the other channel. And then I'll just mention it on this channel, and people would have to go to that channel and find that video to comment on. So, yeah. At any rate, buddy, thank you very much. Whoop whoop. Much love. And until next time, I will see you guys later.